The secret tile. Caution tape lined the entrance to the bathroom in an X formation. I swiftly hurried to my next class before the bell chimed. I sat anxiously fidgeting, wondering what was in the bathroom. I finally had enough and asked to use the bathroom, to which my teacher replied, "Yes, use the one further down the hall. The first one is down for maintenance." I stood up out of my chair and proceeded to walk through the hallways until I was facing the bathroom with the X marked on it in a yellow and black fashion. I peered behind me to make sure no one was near as I crept through the caution tape and made my way to my destination. At first it was a typical high school bathroom. Broken mirrors, eerily dark stalls, and the hint of mildew filled the air around me. That's when I heard it drip 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 from the stall in the back right corner. I maneuvered at a slow pace towards the corner, and to my surprise it was just a leak from the ceiling tile. I exhaled a sigh of relief and made my way back to my classroom, cursing myself for even being scared in the first place. I continued my school day as usual, but was still plagued by the thoughts of the out-of-order bathroom. The next day I devised a plan to break in after dark when nothing but chirping frogs were heard in the distance. I decided to sneak out at exactly 11 p.m. that following night. I hiked my way through the woods until I saw the silhouette of the school. I gradually made my way up through the lawn to the back entrance. I dug into my pockets and pulled out a bobby pin to fiddle with the lock until it allowed me to enter. Once inside I glanced around for any cameras, but to my surprise they had been turned off for the night. I crept down each hall, taking note of which way I came in. I shined my flashlight towards the caution tape door and made my way back inside once more. It happened fast. The stench hit my nostrils and I almost gagged as a reflex. It was the most putrid scent I've ever smelt in my 16 years of living. I quickly turned and was about to run out when I saw him. A tall creature drenched in a sticky liquid, which I presumed was blood. I never ran faster in my life. Back out the hallways, through the back entrance. I didn't stop running until I made it through the entirety of the woods. I stopped when I made it back to my bedroom window. A few days later my mom announced we were moving. I never went back to Cedar Crest High School ever again.